Alright, what's going on, guys? So today I'm going to be talking about crosshair placement and how you can improve your crosshair placement to rank up in Siege and improve your KD while you're at it. There's a big misconception with crosshair placement that it's simply just keeping your crosshair at head level as you go around the map, which that is part of it, but there's a lot more that goes into it which you can learn and improve on and get better, obviously. So the first bit I am going to tell you is how to keep sort of head level and go around the map, and sort of some drills you can do to do this. If you're unsure of how to find head level, if you barricade up a door, you can do this in a custom game like I'm doing it right now. You'll see these metal barriers. I'm going through this pretty quick because these are metal sort of things. This is like common knowledge that these are sort of generally around head level. So as you'll see, if I'm standing up, this is like pretty much right where I am, like head-wise, where my head is, and it's also where if an enemy standing up, it'll be where their head is. So as you can see, that there's one there as well. Some head level outside the hookah door will be around here. You can't just barricade doors to like find where head level is and then just like keep your aim like that. As you sort of go around, you'll realize like where head level is on maps. But then what you also need to think about is things like elevation changes and how that changes where their head level is. So I'll give you an example now. But let's say I'm trying to pre-aim, like, let's say I'm clearing around top hookah here, base here. I'll clear around like this and I'll start looking down here in case someone's on the stairs. And then I'll go around and I'll sort of look down again. I'll keep looking down to where around about where head level will be. Obviously you can't, someone could be here and someone could be here and the head level will be at totally different places. So you can't really get like a perfect thing like that for that, but you just gotta get like a middle ground. And then go to the next angle, and go to the next angle. So the next thing you want to think about when you're thinking about crosshair placement is how you're going to clear rooms. Like, let's say I'm attacking the site right now, the billiard site, and I'm trying to clear it. I don't have any info, I'm just trying to face check clear things. What I'll do is I'll sort of keep my crosshair where people's head will be, so I'll check this corner here, like in case someone's playing tucked on this wall. I'll keep around head level, and then I'll start checking the pool table. I'll aim about crouch level because people may be crouched behind the pool table. Then I'll flick to the rotate hole where I'll stand, aim up a bit. Then I'll go check here if someone's high peeking the bomb or if there's holes in the wall here. I'll quickly check this angle, move forward, check this head peek, keep going around checking if someone's here, holding this in case someone's there. I'll like keep flicking around, see where people might be. But like I'm always trying to keep head level. And then I'll go towards cool vibes and I aim lower in case someone's playing on the stairs. But generally you can see that my aim's whereabouts someone will be. Like I'm not just going around the corner aiming like this. I'm not going around the corner aiming like this, or like this, or like this. Like yeah, I'm generally trying to keep my crosshair where people will be to ensure that I can either quickly just headshot them, like headshot, or that I can like quickly correct to where the head is. Because obviously with Siege, headshots are massive because of the one-hit headshot mechanic. I mean, simply, if you can hit if all your kills are headshots, you'll die less, because by the time you've hit one bullet in someone's head, they have to shoot you in the body, you're obviously going to win that fight. The next thing that you have to think about with crosshair placement is when you're like sat holding angles, where is your crosshair? There's a lot of things to go into this in terms of like context, in that let's say I'm holding this hookah door like aggressively, I'm holding like a pixel here, or no, let's say, sorry, that's a bad example. Let's say I'm holding this here because I know someone's pushing through here towards me and someone's gonna push all the way through. Where's my crosshair gonna be? So if I know that, if I can hear this person running through, my crosshair placement is gonna be out here somewhere, because you need to give yourself the time to react. So if you hear someone sprinting through the corner like this, you can just be aiming out here, and then as soon as they walk past into the crosshair, you just tap and shoot, rather than having to go like this. And then when they've sprint past the angle, because they're running fast, you have to react and go, oh, it like adds extra time and extra pressure that you don't need. If you just aim out here, you just boop when you like when they cross your crosshair. But then the same thing goes for if you know someone's here, or you hear them slow walking, because obviously that makes sound. You can sort of aim closer to the wall because you know, oh, he's just slow walking, so I can just aim here and he'll just slowly go into my crosshair and I'll kill him. That also means that if I'm aiming out here and he's slow walking, I have to react and go, oh shit, oh shit. So So just like think about things like that as well as are people crouching. You can hear the difference between walking like this, or no, sorry, walking like this and crouch walking like this, because obviously it's slower, and you can obviously hear if someone crouches as well. So if you hear that, obviously you need to aim crouch level, or you can even crouch as well and then aim head level for you, like that. So yeah, generally that's what I think about when I'm thinking about crosshair placement around Siege, and then like going around the map. If you want some, I'll give you some. So in terms of like actionable steps and sort of drills you can use to improve your crosshair placement, there's a couple of things you can do. The first one I'll recommend is to go through the maps in a custom game and sort of go around keeping your aim where people will be. So you'll sort of go around, you'll aim head level, you'll aim head level, you'll aim head level here. You'll aim a bit lower here because in case someone's crouching behind the sofa. You'll go around here, you'll aim head level, you'll switch here, aim head level. Stuff like that. You go around all the maps doing that, or you can go around all the rank maps doing that at least. But obviously that might get boring, so you don't want to just burn yourself out by doing that, because if you're bored learning stuff, you're not going to learn. Like it goes the same like when you're in school, you're not learning stuff when you're bored. So if you don't want to do that, you can also do the same thing but in a deathmatch. And I would recommend, like, instead of like normal team deathmatch, I would recommend doing it in the free-for-all where there's more enemies to fight. But just go around aiming head level, and then you can also work on things like your recoil while you're going around aiming head level. So you're working on other game mechanics as well as just your crosshair placement. Yeah. So you're going around the map, you're like aiming head level, crouching around. If you changing your elevation as well as like the way you're aiming. So, sorry, I've got bits of rubbish on my mouse pad, and I've got a glass mouse pad, so it gets a bit scratchy. Right. So if you're going around the map aiming head level, and then you crouch, you need to also aim head level still. Like you need to change your aim to be still head level. And then if you're closer at the angle, the head level is going to be higher, but then when you go further, it goes a bit lower. You need to also think about that. Like that, stuff like that. And then obviously someone comes up the stairs, their head level will be a bit lower than someone coming in from here. That's the things that you need to think about, and like things you can practice is by, like I said, going around in a custom game practicing head level, or going around in a deathmatch practicing head level, and then you'll find that generally if you keep this habit up, you'll get more headshots in game. Obviously even the best players will forget this at sometimes because keeping your crosshair placement head level for a lot of people is not second nature. It's something you have to keep reminding yourself to do. You have to keep reminding yourself, like if you look and you see your aim's going down a bit, oh shit, I need to aim up, oh shit, I need to aim up, or like aim, or some people I've even seen aim a bit too high, and like at that point if you shoot, let's say you shoot and like it goes above the head, or you missed. If you aim a little bit lower, even though it might not be head level, like a little bit lower than head level, if you shoot and then recoil goes up, you'll still get a headshot. Like you'll go like chest to head kind of thing rather than head to sky, or rather than just above the head to sky. You'll aim like chest. If recoil control is not something that you got at, you can't do that. You can sort of aim a little bit lower than head level, which will mean that you'll shoot them in the chest, then you'll shoot them in the head kind of thing. So yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about in this video. If you did enjoy, then make sure you drop a like below and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.